Now, I felt like it did me good the last time we started a video with a shiny, so I decided to tell another shiny story to start this battle series up. So I forget exactly when, but there was a time this month where I went to an Onyx nest, and while I didn't find a shiny Onyx in the day, in the morning before I was on my way to work, I found this shiny Turtwig. Sure, Community Day shiny isn't the most exciting thing in the world, but it is still a normal shiny, pretty lucky in and of itself. I decided to stop by the nest again on my way home from work. The very first thing I clicked on, which was what I thought the first thing I clicked on, was Yellow Gem, turned out to actually be this. You can see my surprise when I clicked on the Yellow Gem, and instead I got a gold Onyx. And pretty much the very next Onyx I clicked after this one was another shiny. So that's the shiny story for today. I don't know if I'm going to tell a shiny story every single recording session from now on. It'll depend on how well I do this set. Something my gut tells me that the shiny stories are good luck. And you know how superstitious I am towards luck. So I'm going to play smart and not go for the premium rewards. Not because I don't think I can do it, but because we have a lot of raiding events coming up. Well, all of March. By the time you see this video, I am pretty confident that they'll all be gone, but in the time, I feel like I need to save the raid passes, so if I'm going to be doing good anyways, it'll work out for me because I want to get the 4 wins to get stupid Pokemon that will probably just be a starter. Man, I have ideas of how to make that system more exciting, but I really want to save it specifically for a podcast editorial. I haven't done one of those in ages. But as a manager, just stop doing this stuff long enough to actually record something like that. Which is very, very hard. Go Battle League is surprisingly addicting, especially when you're not sucking at it. Okay, Machamp is kind of a neutral setup for me. I do neutral damage, but I'm just remembering the very first set I did when I used Machamp against Metagross pretty successfully. I won't block, it was way too soon to get a powerful move. I'm not really liking the situation my Metagross is in though, especially so early on when I could probably use for Togekiss in that, but I'm not sure if it's worth sacrificing the switch advantage. You know what, we'll just see how he reacts to a Gyarados. He didn't swap out, so I think this is going to be a Rock Slide. More importantly though, I just can't risk taking a Rock Slide. Really? Really? You're gonna send a Ground type against my Water type? Is this really how you want to go? The only problem with your plan is that you still have a shield, so I can't go for the Hydro Pump out of fear that you'll block it. Maybe he has ancient power, let's find out, and regret it altogether. Or he'll just, wipe me out with an avalanche, because that's Mamoswine's whole gimmick. It's a freaking glass cannon. It, dies to anything, but really dishes out the damage. So I got the Machamp and the Mamoswine in this set. This is scary, but I think I'm going to go into Kumatora. He was saving his energy for a Bulldoze, wasn't he? Let's find out! No, just another Avalanche, which, mind you, these Avalanches still hurt. Come on, take it out before it gets to another charge move. Yes, I really needed that. I don't care what he brings out, I'm just going for a Wild Charge before he can get massive damage off. And this is neutral, so this was probably my best play. And actually, yeah, we'll save Kumatoro for the Machamp. Or he could just bring the Machamp out against me, and we could just greet it together. I'm fine with this, I was okay with going Raikou versus Dragonite. I still have one more shield, so as long as I get to my wild charge before he gets to his next attack, we're good. I have the move that gets to... I have the better energy move. Quick move, I believe. What the heck? Did I just overtap? Oh, no! Okay, I gotta admit, I'm a little salty about that. Because it totally looked like I got to my charge move first. And I know Dragon Breath is a powerful move that gets energy fast, but I'm pretty sure Thundershot gets energy faster. And now the pressure is on, because if I want that Pokemon, I have to win the next 4 matches in a row. And it really just felt like I should have won that one. I can't think of any misplays that I had with it. And there's a lot of pressure to put on myself so early on. I would say at least I have a lead that works to my advantage, which I guess I do. It still doesn't click with me, because in my head, it resists my attacks. The only thing it's got that super effective is Earthquake, but that takes so much more energy to get up to, and this is early on in the match with 2 shields and all. But I do gotta keep in mind that it can't do much to me either. Okay, I think I finally learned. Past 2 battles in the last part, I kept saying, I need to swap into Hoopla against Giratina and not Raikou. I mean, granted, I should respect the Shadow Ball a bit better than I have, but I think we can still make this work. I'll at least waste the last shield, and Dragon Breath is doing a significant amount of damage to it. Now, do I trust my luck in being... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use my shield. I think I can get to my crunch before going down, and if not, I can at least get a good chunk of damage off with the Dragon Breath. Nope. Like I said, this is gonna be a thing. I know this seems like a bad idea, but I'd rather just get the energy off the Metagross than risk my Raikou taking a... I'd rather have 1 healthy Pokemon to go into the last Pokemon with than 2 unhealthy Pokemon. And I farm a good chunk of energy off, just enough to get to the Earthquake, which I'm a little confused by just everything that's been going on. Everything just feels like it's happening so much slower than it should be. Okay, I'm gonna go for Shadow Ball, because at least should be neutral to that. Come on, Kumatoro, I am putting all my faith on you. Kinda wish I did a little bit more damage, to be honest, but... Man. This is the exact opposite of that last match. I can at least get to a wild charge, but I don't think I have enough health to finish up the last Pokemon. I think what he did is just swap in the last second, which is not gonna work out for me, because I don't have enough. We both will do our attack at the same time, and I'll probably go down together. Oh, or you could have the Mewtwo in the back, and I completely forgot about it. Well, so much for getting a Pokemon this time. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just feel like I'm letting my team down, because the matches I'm losing, I don't really see what I'm doing wrong. Everything I have an advantage for and all that. I told myself if I found myself in this situation that I would swap Hoopla back with Kyogre. But I don't even feel like Kyogre is really the issue. Because, like, I've had so many lost matches with Kyogre on the team just because, like, Surf is real bulky, Surf is good. But when I need to have Blizzard for my stuff... Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I not switching? I have 2 Pokemon that have their movesets specifically designed around this. And actually, this is probably, in hindsight, the one time it'd be better to go into Kumatora, because specifically Ancient Power. I had a huge Brain Fart. Ultra Form gets the Ancient Power, Origin Form does not. So I just left myself really vulnerable. It's not even worth wasting both my shields over, unfortunately. So, oh, Gyarados didn't take nearly as much damage from that as I thought, but this next attack probably will finish him off. And if I want any help shot of winning, Dragon Claw might be important. Oh man, I was giving a false sense of hope. Gave myself the impression that I could actually pull this off. Get the stuff with the Gyarados and all that. Okay, I know your entire moveset now, so I don't fear whatever you got to throw my way. Yeah, the health would be nice, but the shield is going to be way more valuable, especially considering just how terrible of a Pokemon advantage I have at the moment. So, come on. That is fine too. Sure, just save your Pokemon for the last minute. I'll just go for the Shockwave here. And I have that's right, I have Metagross. And I just wasted the last shield. This is gonna be nice. So, goodbye, Togekiss. Goodbye, Pokemon at 1 health. Except... forgot how much energy that it has in store. Well, I know I can take a superpower. And I definitely can take a Rock Slide. Dang it. It's probably another Rock Slide, but I don't want to waste the opportunity. Oh my god, I really underestimated how much energy he had stored up. Come on. Okay, at least I got to the Meteor Mash, so I can at least take out this middle before going down. Which is exactly what I want for this situation. I didn't even lose my Metagross against the Giratina. So it turned things around, but honestly, in my opinion, turned them around a little too late. Because there's no chance of me to get the Pokemon now. But I should be proud of my team. We were in quite a bind in that situation, and I was able to pull something around. I'm still on the fence of if Kyogre would be better than Gyarados on this team. It just feels like there's some situations where one is better than the other. And speaking of which, I would go into Gyarados right here because of fear of the Earthquake, and Mudshot is not exactly too kind to it either, but it's a Rhyperior after Community Day, so there's a good chance that it has Rock Record, especially because that's honestly the more recommended moveset, at least if we're looking at PV pokes in that. So we'll just have to see. I hate to waste a shield so early on, but if I want to get one, I really think it's more important for me to get a Meteor Mash off. Also, I found out that it has Rock Record, which is very valuable information, because I'm going to have to be a lot more careful, because pretty much my entire team is weak to this Rhyperior, between Rock Record and Mudshot. Wasting both shields is definitely not a bad thing, though. I think I am going to go with the Hoopla, though, because otherwise my fast move is resisted by Rhyperior. And unfortunately I have to waste my last shield here because it's way too risky to play around with the Rock Record. And at least this way I can take out the Rhyperior without pretty much losing any health. We don't have, neither of us have shields, so that's good. I'm gonna go into Raikou. I forgot I'm not the one with the shield advantage, so this is not exactly good. I mean, it's not bad either though, because I've proven my worth against Dragonite in the past. But I would rather have Gyarados against Dragonite instead of Rhyperior, instead of Raikou. Though to be fair, I've proven that I can, in both situations, work out. Gyarados has taken out Kyogre before, and Raikou has and did take out a Kyogre. The one concern I have, I don't know if this Kyogre has Thunder or Blizzard. If it has Blizzard, I'll be okay because it takes forever and a half to get up to that move. If it has Thunder, then it's kind of over for me. Because I'm quite weak to the electric type move. And it did Surf, so I am going to just assume that it has Blizzard, because otherwise it makes completely no sense for it to not just save up for the Thunder. I do feel bad that I lost that tie, but it's not over for me. I think this Kyogre is weak enough that I might be able to take it out with an excellent crunch. Well, just barely. Definitely in the range for my fast move to finish the job. Thank goodness. So at least we're coming out of this set with a charged TM. I'm still a little bummed because I was confident that I'd be doing better this set than the previous one. But at least it's a little bit more exciting to start out losing and pull a win in the end than it is to start off with wins and then just be stumped on a losing streak. And more importantly, it does give me hopes with this team. I'm still super conflicted about whether to go Gyarados or Kyogre though. It may take a few more matches to figure it out. Speaking of which, I'm just gonna go... I hate giving up the switch advantage, but I'm just gonna go with the Gyarados right away. And this is neutral damage, so I can waste the shield. The one sucky thing about this is that like it has Rock Slide and it can get the Rock Slide really quick. And I'm not sure, I don't know enough about this team to know if like Kumatora can take care of the Giratina on his own. What I don't like is that this Metal thinks that it can farm off me. Now I'm gonna just freaking shield just for the heck of it. Oh, this Metal has Thunderbolt instead of Rock Slide. Oh no 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 no. That was a very bad time for that particular message to appear. I think at least I wasted a shield, and I don't feel like I lost too much out of that. I am gonna go into my Metagross again though. Not farming quite as much off as I would like. I'm not gonna shield only because I know I'm at full health. I can take whatever he's got to throw at me. Wow, that actually did about as much as a superpower. This is a lot of damage to take really early on, but I don't know what the last Pokemon is. I don't want to waste a shield. And I'm just gonna go for a Meteor match on whatever he decides to bring out. Even if it's a Giratina, it's still gonna hurt. So I was hoping that the shield would come into play. And you know what? If you want to waste your energy on my Metagross, be my guest. Alright, Kumatora, it comes down to you. No shields, all you gotta do is get up to the Shadow Ball, and you're golden. I'm playing a dangerous game here, but yeah, that was the wrong move. No doubt about it, that was definitely the wrong move. That might have cost me the match, because I mean, I do have my shield for the last Pokemon, but I also don't really have enough health to really play around with. I'm gonna have to block whatever comes out next, no matter what the move is or what the last Pokemon is. And of course, that was probably the worst Pokemon to like end off on, because Charm. Charm does not care if you have a shield. Charm will kill you anyways. Oh well, at least I got the dairy minimum I want out of the set. You even got another Charge TM outfit. I'm sorry that that ended up even worse than the last one, and I feel a bit bad about that. I was so confident we actually would have something to play out of this, but alas, there is a little bit of RNG to the Go Battle League. And I'm just glad that moment of the phone pausing on me didn't really screw me out of anything. Like, maybe I lost one fast attack, but that could have honestly cost a lot more. I guess the logical thing to do is to at least try a set with this team using Kyogre instead of Gyarados again. I just really like having the flying resistance. Makes it a much more viable water type despite not having a water type fast move. That's the other thing, like, I'm on the fence of giving Gyarados Waterfall again instead of Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath is great for energy, but man, like, if I could, like, wipe out some things like Rhyperior, Groudon, those are the two main things in this meta that are weak to Waterfall, but there's other things that I'm just blanking out on. I think Waterfall could be a great asset to me, but the whole reason I'm swapping over from Waterfall to Dragon Breath in the first place was for the energy gain. Considering I got to walk a whole 3 kilometers before I can get another set of battles, though, I got plenty of time to think about all that. And I'll bid you adieu for now. Take care.